there was a letter circulating on social media in Washington State, all over political social media, and it was sent from the Washington State Fair to the Alliance for Life. As you guys know, if you're not in the state, Washington State Fair is huge. It's coming up. It goes for about a month, and there's always this big building with a bunch of booths and vendors, and you can go in there, you can buy a bunch of crap you don't need, or you can learn about organizations in your area, etc. And there's always political booths there. So this letter to this woman with the Alliance for Life says, the Washington State Fair received your request for reinstatement of participation in the Northwest Connections exhibit during the State Fair in September. In a review with our board of directors, we are upholding our decision to decline your request for participation. And as it sounds, the Alliance for Life is a pro-life group that had a booth at the fair in previous years, and as this letter indicates, they're not going to be allowed to have a booth at the fair this coming month. It says previous participation in exhibits and attractions at the Washington State Fair does not guarantee continued involvement in perpetuity. The fair periodically reviews and updates our offerings to the public, along with guidelines for participation. The Northwest Connection Department's exhibitor composition has been reviewed and evolving to meet our current guests' interests with the alignment of the fair's missions and values. The fair acknowledges that we have a different perspective regarding your booth and its display. We believe that your efforts would be better suited at events that more align with your mission. We appreciate your understanding and wish you success in your future endeavors. Is there a worse line to get in a letter or an email than "we wish you success in your future endeavors"? So on its face, it seems very clear. The Washington State Fair is not allowing the Alliance for Life, a pro-life organization, to have a display at this year's State Fair. And they say in there, we have different perspectives regarding your booth and its display. We believe your efforts would be better suited at events that more align with your mission. So that letter starts to go viral on the internet. Also, with conversation about the fair doing this same thing to other conservative groups that have long had booths at the fair.
Don't care.
So there were state lawmakers who were putting out posts about this. Travis Couture said the Washington State Fair is run by partisan hacks and political power.
That's the funniest fucking shit I've seen in fucking ages. The Washington County State Fair is run by partisan hacks and political cowards. They banned the Pierce County GOP after years of participation but kept the Democrats. They can't handle free speech, so they censor petty, corrupt losers they are. The decision by Western and Washington County Fair Association to deny the Pierce County Republican Party long-standing fair booth is deeply disappointing and wholly unjustifiable. And then finally, Pierce County Republican Party. Don't go to the Washington State Fair. The new CEO is woke and won't let us do our traditional booth. Kicked out a pro-life Christian group. Fuck 'em. Good. To that didn't meet the state fair values. So all I have to say to all of this is, does somebody need to call the wambulance for the Republican Party? Now I'm more likely to go, dear Republicans, drop dead. Fuck you. I will piss on your grave and I will feel proud of it. And to anybody who wants to make me feel ashamed of it, I'll piss on your grave too. Fuck you. I don't. I'm proud to hate them. There's nothing in me that can be shamed or knocked down. My pride is allied with my hostility. So, if you're going to try to shame me, just fuck off. There's no room for you to latch on to here. I can't be saved.